For the longest time, we've had this conversation where Kenyans are saying, churches need to be taxed because we're making so much money. People are rich over there. So after what happened at Shakahola, the president assigned a few people, it's a presidential task force to review a lot of things about the churches and come back with a framework that governs the religious organization. So what happened yesterday? This presidential task force has ensured that they have submitted their framework. And in that particular framework, in that book, which I'm looking forward to get a hold of and read the entire thing, any religious leader, listen to this, who falsely performs miracles, healings, or blessings to extort unsuspecting Kenyans will be found guilty of committing an offense. And if the recommendations of this particular task force formed by the president are adopted, there's going to be a fine. Asi pesa kidogo, it's going to be 5 million. So this presidential task force in the review of the legal and regulatory framework governing religious organizations in Kenya submitted these recommendations to provide clarity on how religious institutions would be governed. For the longest time, they've been ungovernable. Anybody would just wake up and say, nimeota, nimeitwa, sasa hivi naenda pale Risambu kufungua kanisa. I want you guys to always come to my church, mtoe tithe. There are some churches I've seen wanasemanga sitaki hapa mtu atoe coins, noti kuenda juu hata kama wewe ni mtoto ama nini. But then what comes to my mind right now is, I don't know, do you have the ability to tell that a particular miracle is false or fake and it's intended to just woo you into that particular church? Or have you ever been to a particular church because you saw the pastor perform certain miracles and you were like, this one is a legit one? Is there what you can actually tell? Because I've seen people who look at some pastors on the TV and they're like, that's definitely not going to happen. That's not true. That's impossible. This is just for the gullible people. They'll fall into this trap really fast. So are you able to tell a fake miracle from a real one, if ever there is?